We're back. This was fun. See, that's why I call it a test. We're testing things. For absolutely no reason, internet cut off for 10 minutes. And it was not my problem, as far as I know. Because right now, internet, excellent. Love it. Let me double check in case it's not excellent. What do? We look at Stream Studio. Is not for kids. Yep, we're good. Excellent. Right. Twitch, are you mad at me? Because testing? I don't know. Alright, it's fine. I'm sure you can hear me. Okay. Yes, okay? Not okay? Pretty okay, I think. Well, it's fine. Yeah. We were here trying to look at this. I'll hide the chat for the time being. Yeah. I was saying, see, I remember saying why hugging face space is so hard to say. Should I just say HF space? That sounds easier. Let's see how far we can go with today's stream. But yeah, current main purpose is to just see where this blog takes us. Total Noob's intro to Hugging Face Transformers. It came out a week ago, so seems like fun to read it. Right. Yeah, I read the first paragraph. I'm gonna go to the second paragraph. You might wonder, with the abundance of tutorials on Hugging Face, same, literally same, already available, why create another for funsies? The answer lies in accessibility. The most existing resources assume some technical background, including Python proficiency, which can prevent non-technical individuals from grasping ML fundamentals. Fair. As someone who came from business side of AI, I recognize that the learning curve presents a barrier and wanted to offer a more approachable path for like-minded learners. That's nice. Therefore, this guide is tailored for a non-technical audience, keen to better understand open source machine learning without having to learn Python from scratch. Okay. That's a noble goal. We assume with no prior knowledge, and we'll explain concepts from the ground up to ensure clarity. If you're an engineer, you'll find this guide a bit basic. I love basic, but for beginners, it's an ideal starting point. Let's get stuck in, but first some context. Stuck in, not sucked in. Okay. Right. Let me double check something. What is Hugging Face Transformers. Hugging Face Transformers is an open source Python library that provides access to thousands of pre-trained transformers models for natural language processing, computer vision, audio tasks, and more. It simplifies the process of implementing transformer models by abstracting away the complexity of training or deploying models in lower level ML frameworks like PyTorch, TensorFlow, and JAX. I have not heard of JAX before. Nice to meet you, JAX. Right. What is a library? It's a place you go to read books. Ha 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 ha. I'm being funny. Sorry. Library is just a collection of reusable pieces of code that can be integrated into projects to implement functionality more efficiently without the need to write your own code from scratch. It's basically using other people's stuff that they have already written, and you're like, that's cool, and then you use it. Yes. Notably, Transformers Library provides reusable code for implementing models in common frameworks like PyTorch, TensorFlow, and JAX. This reusable code can be accessed by calling upon functions, also known as methods, within the library. Yes, these are all good information. What is the Hugging Face Hub? It's a collaboration platform that hosts a huge collection of open source models, basically GitHub for ML models, and datasets for machine learning. Yeah, I just said that. Think of it like being GitHub for ML. The basic facilities, sharing and collaborating by making it easy for you to discover, learn, and interact with useful ML assets from the open source community. The hub integrates with and is used in conjunction with the Transformers library, as models deployed using Transformers library are downloaded from the hub. They can be both downloaded and not downloaded from the hub. It is, yes. Alright. What are Hugging Face Spaces? Spaces from Hugging Face is a service available on Hugging Face Hub that provides an easy-to-use GUI, graphical user interface, for building and deploying web-hosted ML demos and apps. The service allows you to quickly build ML demos, upload your own app to be hosted, or even select a number of pre-configured ML applications to deploy instantly. In this tutorial, we'll be deploying one of the pre-configured ML applications, a Jupyter Lab notebook, by selecting the corresponding Docker container. What is a notebook? A notebook. We used to call it something else. Copybook? Anyway, notebooks are interactive applications that allow you to write and share live executable code interwoven with commentary. Yes, that's true. It's like Markdown, but for code. That can run. Narrative text notebooks are especially useful for data scientists, machine learning, data science and machine learning engineers, as they allow you to experiment with code in real time. It's like command line, but with comments, and easily review and share the results. I am already signed in. What else? Nope. I will not do that. Do you expect me to pay? No. I don't want to pay. In order to run most LLMs, you need a GPU. Yes. Which unfortunately aren't free. I am aware. You can, however, rent these from Hugging Face. Don't worry, it shouldn't cost too much. GPU required for this tutorial. Come on, man. I thought it would be free. Should I go to... So, I can't do that? Let's see how far we can go with free. If we can't get anywhere, then that is okay. Test transformers. I think MIT is the thing where it's like use it but credit me. I think. Sure. Jupyter. We have a free base. Yeah, let's just go free. May not work if you switch to a different storage tier. Let's just free our way in. Space hardware. I'ma go free for the time being. But thank you. NVIDIA AG Small is close to this one. I mean, it has more CPUs, but it's close. I don't know. Has one secret. Public, I don't mind. Are you being created? What should I click? What did I do? I should add a secret? Okay, I'll add a secret. Let it be. Oh, okay. Oh, you were creating this. Alright. Docker template is a predefined blueprint for software environment that includes the necessary software and configurations enabling developers to easily and rapidly deploy applications in a consistent and isolated way. Isolated, good. So that's a Docker template. Why do I need to select by default there's complementary CPU, which is fine. However, the many computations required by LLMs, alright, so we are working with an LLM, benefits sufficiently from being run in parallel to improve speed only, right? Which is something GPUs are great at. It's also important to choose GPU with enough memory to store the model. Memory is fine, I think, and providing spare working memory. In our case, 24 gigabytes. Phi2. Wait, where does it say 24? See, it says 15. I don't know. Is it 4 times 15? Log into Jupyter. Still building. Okay, have fun. Hello. Is that a password or is that a... What was that? You need my token? Oh, sorry. Wow. Sure. Chill. Wow. Yotomiya. After this space has finished building, you will see a login screen. If you left the token, I did. Hugging face, I did. Create a new notebook. With the launcher tab, select the top Python 3 square under the notebook heading. This will create a notebook environment with Python installed. No, thank you. Title. Wait, this is code? Hey, that was rude. How do I make it not code? Markdown, there we go. Wait, is this markdown? Then where's markdown? What's happening? I don't know. Anyway, I'm lost. Oh god. Hello, Akram. What am I working on? I am reading through... sorry. You sort of scared me, but in a good way. I'm working through this Total Noob's Intro to Hugging Face Transformers. Have you been... Do I know you? Is your name familiar? I don't know. I feel like your name is familiar, but not really. I'm not sure. It's been 3 months since I've... Okay. It's been 3 months since I've done a stream, so that's why Hello! Tanya? Welcome. Yes, I was here. This is Total Noob's Intro to Hugging Face Transformers. If anyone's interested, I can paste it in the chat. Wait, does copy and paste not work? Did I disable it for myself? So one is from Twitch, one is from... I followed you when you selected... Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm planning on pasting the link. Oh, someone pasted the link? Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, then I will paste it in YouTube since someone already pasted it on. There we go. Alright, so thank you. Yeah, I was doing the stream, and then I have 2 lessons left, and I will do them, but today is a test stream, so forgive me if I'm not doing the other one, the Fast AI one. Yeah, and I found this to be interesting, so I thought, let's see where that takes me. But thank you for being here. I don't know why this markdown is not working for me. Maybe I need to run it. I haven't used Hugging Face for like doing coding, I've either used Colab or like Kaggle, so this is new and fun. Install required packages. In your notebook, you'll need to install PyTorch and Transformers libraries, as they do not come pre-installed in the environment. This can be done by entering, yep, we're doing Torch and PyTorch, okay. Library name in your notebook, click the, yeah. I mean, this is really like step by step. Click play button. Play button is clicked. The code and watch libraries are installed. Alternatively, hit command return. Okay. What is a pip install? Pip is a command that installs Python packages from the Python package index package index, there we go. A web repository of libraries available for use in a Python environment. It allows us to extend the functionality of Python applications. Yes, I know what these are. Yes, okay, great. If we are using transformers, why do we need PyTorch 2? Hugging Face is a library that is built on top of other frameworks like PyTorch, TensorFlow, and JAX. Is JAX like Ajax? In this case, we're using transformers with PyTorch, so need to install it to access its functionalities. Okay. Next. How much more? I'm sleepy. I want to go to sleep. Okay. Import auto tokenizer and auto model for casual ML. That's funny. Who named this? Classes from transformers. Enter the following code in a new line. These are not errors, right? Huh? Oh. Are these errors? I don't know. I'm gonna paste you and hope for the best. Is this run current line or is this run everybody? Selected cells. Come on. Go. What is a class? I don't know. As code, think of a class as code recipes for creating things called objects. That's actually a nice way of explaining. They're useful because they allow us to save objects with a combination of properties and functions. This in turn simplifies coding, as all of the information and operations needed for particular topics are accessible from the same place. I'll be using these classes to create two objects, a model and a tokenizer object. Okay, let's do that. Why do you keep asking questions? I'm really sleepy. Why do I need to import the class again after installing transformers? Because transformers is a door you opened. You need to bring the stuff in. All the transformers is already installed. The specific class within transformers are not automatically available for use in your environment. Python requires us to explicitly import individual classes. Right, as it helps avoid naming conflicts and ensures that only necessary parts of a library are loaded into your current working context. Thank you. Define which model you want to run. To detail the model you want to download and run from Hugging Face Hub, you need to specify the name of the model repo, okay, in your code. We do this by setting a variable equal to the name of the model. We call it model. Yep. Hi, Coding Art Online. That's a cool name. Where did you get that name? It took me a while to come up with my name, and it's very not creative. Hello. Here's our variable. I like your Vtuber. Thank you. Here's the trick. I didn't make it. I'm using an app on my phone, and I'm using AnyDesk to put it on my laptop and then show it here. Sort it online. Obviously, it didn't come to me. Sorry. So Blebcat. Let me tell you. You can have a model like this. The application is called, I read it as ZEPETO. I don't know if that's how you should pronounce it. I'm telling you. It's a Korean app, but it's in English, so don't worry. It's ZEPETO. I can probably Google it just now. It is so cool. Like, it has the face tracking, but not hand tracking, which is fine because it has something called gestures that I'm hiding from you. I can show you, but I'm hiding it from you. Like I tried. See, now I'm saying hello. There we go. I just said hello. Yeah, that's the app. ZEPETO. You're welcome. It has. I'm using the like anime style, but it has a 3D style character as well. It's pretty neat. Like, I'm lazy. I am lazy enough. Because I used to, this here, I actually made my own model. Please mute me, thank you. I made this using, the, what do you call it? There's a thing. Brain stopped working. There's a place where you can make your own models. I forgot. It's an app thing. The Japanese application. Yeah. But this one, I didn't make it. And you can change clothes, as you can see. I'm wearing like stuff. Yeah. And like the fact that they have hijab, the thing I'm wearing on my head, because I'm a hijabi myself. Like, how cool is that? Okay. I have been thinking about making a video about how I'm doing my setup and everything. I don't know if that's interesting or not. I'm too lazy though. We'll use Microsoft's. Yeah. I hope that was useful. We'll use Microsoft's Phi 2, a small but surprisingly capable model, which can be found at here. Let's look at it. Oh no. Monji. That's a cool name. Hello, Monji. Welcome. What am I doing? Good question. Let's go to the top. I found this blog. Well, first of all, I've named it. I think this is a test stream because I'm coming back to streaming after 3 months of not streaming. So I didn't think things would work. Things are working, so that's good. And I found this. I would normally, if I was streaming, I would normally be streaming one of the lessons from Introduction to Machine Learning for Coders. But because I didn't schedule this, I thought maybe I'd do something different. And I found this blog, which is pretty recent, from March 22nd, 2024, that says a total noob's intro to hugging face transformers. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to follow the steps. One of the steps said, give me your money, and I said no, I'm using the free stuff, so I don't know if it will work or not. Yeah, no promises. I'm curious where your name came from. Where was I? I was here. No, I was not here. I was here. What's an instruction tuned model? An instruction tuned language model is a type of model. I actually, like, all of the questions above, I was like, these questions are very basic, which is what this blog is promising. But that one, I don't know. A type of model that has been further trained from its base version to understand and respond to commands or prompts by a given user. So like a generative model? Improving its ability to follow instructions. That's cool. You can tune the model with instructions? That's interesting. Base models are able to autocomplete text like generative AI, okay, but often don't respond to commands in a useful way. We'll see this later. Okay, we can prompt it. That's cool. To create a model object and load the model. Create. Okay. To load the model from the Hugging Face hub into our local environment, we need to instantiate the model object. We do this by passing the model. We did the ID, which we defined. Yes, we did. Into this argument. So we have a pre-trained model, okay, from this class. Let's copy this, run the code, and grab a drink. I'm fasting, man. The model may take... okay, alright. While the model downloads, let's add another one. Paste the code. And if I run this, it should run this, and there we go. Okay. What is an argument? That when mommy and daddy love each other, that's what an argument is. An argument. That was funny, right? Okay. An argument is input information that is passed. Are parameters and arguments the same thing? I don't know. Okay. Passed to a function in order for it to compute an output. We pass an argument into function by placing it between function brackets. In this case, the model ID is the sole argument, although functions can have multiple arguments or none. Yes. Are you still running? Yes, but okay. What is a method? A method is another name for a function that specifically uses information from a particular object or class. In this case, the from pre-trained method. This one here, okay, from this class, uses information from the class and the model ID to create the new model object. Yeah, but like, we're just taking the model. We haven't done anything with it yet. We need to create a tokenizer object and load the tokenizer. Okay. To load the tokenizer, you need to create a tokenizer object. To do this, again, pass the model ID as an argument into the... Okay, so we're doing the same thing, but with this class. Note that there are some additional arguments. I can see that. Add EOS, what is that? For the purpose of this example, they aren't important to understand. Padding, we have padding. Okay. Oh wow, this is done. Good job. Nice. What happened? Okay. What is a tokenizer? I know what's a tokenizer, but I will read this nonetheless. A tokenizer is a tool that splits sentences into smaller pieces of sentence of text tokens, and assigns each token a numeric value called an input ID. This is needed because our model only understands numbers, so we first must convert, aka encode. Yes, you've heard encoder decoder. Encoding is basically that, I think, basically, because like it doesn't have to be text. the text into a format the model can understand. Each model has its own tokenizer vocabulary. It's important to use the same tokenizer that the model was trained on, or it will misinterpret the text, meaning things have to have the same like base info, I guess. Create the inputs for the model to process. Define a new variable input text that will take the prompt you want to give the model. Okay, so we're prompting the model. Okay, in this case I asked, who are you? Oh, what a existential question. But you can choose whatever you prefer. Okay, pass the new variable as an argument to the tokenizer. I want to say that my brain just figured out that Sword Art Online is not Kill la Kill. I don't know why my brain thought, when the person above said Sword Art Online, my brain thought Kill la Kill. I'm sleepy. Okay. Pass the new variable as an argument to the tokenizer object to create the input IDs. How? What do we do? Okay. Alright. Pass a second argument to the tokenizer object. Return tensor equals PT. What's PT? This ensures that token ID is represented as the correct kind of vector for the model. PyTorch, not TensorFlow. Okay, that is very interesting. I am understanding what we are doing for the time being. Will it work? No promises. Run. Oh, I did the who are you? Why? I wanted to ask a different question. Let's ask a different question. What is the meaning of life? There, that's better. And it better be 42. Now the input in the right is in the right. We need to pass it into the model. We do this by calling the generate model on the model object, passing the input ID as an argument, assigning it to a new variable. Let's see. Okay, so we do this generate thing, and then we pass the IDs, and the IDs is the tokenizer with our text, and then we say max tokens 100. We might need to change that based on whatever settings, configurations we have. Okay. Okay, so the second argument is how much we want to receive back. Okay, the outputs are not human readable yet. Really, I didn't know that. It needs to be decoded because it was encoded. Fair. Yes, good idea. Let me take this. I'm gonna run it, but I'm not gonna look at it. How can we do that? I don't know. Stay there. Finally, passing the decoded output, which is we put it, we did encode, and then now we do decode, and then we print it, so that we see it. Optional, pass the output variable into the yes. Okay, I will read that after I check what happened. Attention mask ID is not set. As a consequence, you may. Okay, it's still running. It's still running? Or is there an error? There's an error? Why is there an error? Pat token ID were not set. As you may observe, pass your inputs attention max to where did I mess up? I didn't change names. The only thing I changed is the question. Oh, just a warning? Oh, really? You think so? You also think it's still running? Because it's a star? Thank you. I appreciate you giving me reassurance. I'm gonna continue reading and rechecking. Cause like even here, this was we have an answer. Look. Okay. Answer. The meaning of life is a philosophical question that has been debated for centuries. Some people believe that the meaning of life is to find happiness and fulfillment. While others believe that it is to serve a higher purpose or make a positive impact in the world. Oh my God, I would have not answered so eloquently. Exercise 2. Who said there's an exercise 2? Is this from some book somewhere? What's the difference between ethics and morals? That is not the question I asked, but sure. Ethics and morals are often used interchangeably, but what are we doing? Why did we do this? This was fun. My answer? My fun joke answer would be 42 because I don't know if you've read or watched The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, but the answer of what's the meaning of life, the universe, and everything is 42. Let me know if you're familiar, but if you're not familiar, and if you Google what is the meaning of life, the universe, and everything, 42, because it's a reference to Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. But okay, no problem. Just seeing the movie, I wouldn't say it's enough because the books are hilarious, but yeah. On a serious note, what's the meaning of life? Being nice to people around you. not causing, like, I don't know, I feel like not taking up too much space in a bad way, being some good being, wow, this is hard. Hi, oh my God, Akriatip is back. I remember you. I remember your name. I think your name was not like, it was more of a Akriatip with like a th or a di. Anywho, I'm answering what is the meaning of life. Just being a positive influence to the people around you, and not, basically same here, and not being a nuisance to your family and friends. And something that gives meaning to my life, see, now that makes sense. To say what is the meaning for me is just knowledge. I think I see myself as someone who is always a student, even in my old age right now. So yeah, knowledge is something that I really care about, even if I'm not like the smartest person. Yeah, family, knowledge, and good health, and religion also means a lot to me. So that became very philosophical. Should I change the question? Let me know what questions you want me to ask our model. I will do it. Please make it PC. Okay, safe for work. Why do we need to decode? Because we encoded, right? Models only understand numbers, so when we provide our input ID as vectors, it returned an output in the same format. To return those outputs as text, we need to reverse it. Yeah, encoders and decoders. Honestly, I now feel like I understand what encoders and decoders are better. Yeah, that's it. I feel like I understand it better. Encoding, initial encoding we did using the tokenizer. Why does the output read like a story? Good question. What was their question? Should I test who are you? I'm gonna try asking their question, and then if anyone from the chat wants to ask the question, let me know, because I think it would be fun. And then I will run this again. Remember the... Wait, is it philosophical? What does phi mean? I clicked the thing and then I forgot because someone asked a question. Where did we... Not here. In the ID part. Here. Okay. I'm gonna check to see what this stands for. When will AI take over? Now, that's a fun question. What does phi stand for? Anyone? Anyone? I'm gonna... Is the code running somewhere? Okay, so this question is running. Just the name of the model, but shouldn't it stand for something? I feel like Dora. I'll wait for this and then I'll ask the other question after this one runs. Remember is a base model that has not been maybe ask him. I might, but I want to see if there's a paper for this. What does it do? It's a text generation interface. Okay. It's text generation. Alright. Is a base model that hasn't been... Can someone please tell me if my brain is not working or if this is not a normal way of writing something that hasn't been instructed or hasn't been instruction tuned? Oh, okay, no, actually now it makes sense. If you add a hyphen here, instruction tuned for conversational uses. Thank you. Oh my god. You thought of it before more, or did we think of it at the same time? As such, it's effectively a massive autocomplete model. Yeah, it's text generation. What do you expect? Still no answer for the first question? Hurry up! We have another question. How long did it take the first one? Yeah, same time. That was fun. Great minds think alike. Based on your input, it is predicting what it thinks is most likely to come next based on all web pages, books, and other content it has seen previously. Yes, congratulations, you've run inference on your very first LLM. Woohoo! And yeah, we have an output. I'm gonna... My god, what is that? I'm gonna copy this, paste it, so that I can run this while we read the output. There we go. Who are you? This is an answer. What are you doing here? Oh wow, it does look like a story. Alright, that's fair. The man looked at her with a mixture of surprise and suspicion. He was a tall, thin man with a scruffy beard and a worn-out coat. He seemed to be in his late 30s, and he had a tired look in his eyes. I am tired. I'm sorry, he said, his voice hoarse. I'm sorry. I don't mean to scare you. I'm just looking for a place to stay. It does look like a story. That's funny. Okay, I'm waiting for the other part. And I hope that working through this example helped you better understand the world of open source ML. If you want to continue with your ML journey, I recommend the recent Hugging Face course we released in partnership with Deep Learning AI. Oh wow. I had not seen that. Huh. When? This is super new. Did you know about this? Like, I know about Hugging Face courses. Brain is jumping everywhere. Phi2, Microsoft. I wanted to Google this. To see if there's a paper around it. Not that I would read it, but like just checking if it's a thing. No one cares why it's named Phi2. Someone, anyone. Phi project. Okay, but what is the Phi project? Anyway, do we have an answer? Not yet. Okay. Oh. Huh. Phi. Cool. Good for them. Why is it called Phi? Textbooks are all you need. He, as in attentions, are all you need. Interesting. Very interesting. Is it better than Llama? Gemini? Interesting. It's probably just the geek notation. Greek geek notation. The Greek notation, fair. And 2 means yeah. The 2 part is the second generation because there is a Phi 1, Phi 1.5. So yeah, maybe it is for the Greek, not the geek, but the Greek notation. Fair. We have an answer. Should I zoom in? Is it readable? When will AI take over? The answer. It's already here. What? AI is already being used in a variety of industries, from healthcare to finance to transportation. This is a really honest AI. It's only going to become more prevalent. That feels evil in the coming years. So what does this mean for us? Well, it means that we need to start thinking about how we can use AI to our advantage. That's a good advice. We need to start thinking about how we can use AI to make our lives easier and more efficient, so on and so forth. But honestly, this answer is very ominous because like the word takeover is not positive. So it's like we wouldn't call it a takeover. We would call it AI helping humans access things easier. You know, this is a really honest AI. This is fun. I want to see what this is. What will one learn? Because okay, so let me bring my brain back to two. If I leave this, would that be okay? The learn part. Yeah. I mean, it's already here, so if it had said never, then we would know the AI is lying. What's the difference between this and this? Because the way I see it, these are like super useful stuff. And I feel like this is mostly usage, right? I mean, I guess this is also usage. We have fine tuning, yes. Huh. I don't know why. 1 hour? It's just 1 hour? Do you have something specific you want to learn, or are you just discovering? Mix of both. Okay, so I have a master's in software engineering, and I have applied to PhD things, whatever you call them, and I want to learn more about NLP so that I can use it when I become a PhD student. So yes, that's why I was doing this. This is general machine learning, not NLP. So, but I thought my base information in general and ML is not good. So I thought this would be a good foundation, and then I can move to more NLP focused things like this course. And this is like more practical, right? Yeah, but this is 1 hour, so I feel like it wouldn't be a waste of time. But it doesn't feel like it's too detailed. I feel like this one here would be like, does it say for what about you, by the way? I want to ask what information are you open to learn, or are you learning, or what background do you have, if any? Because like I think my background is mostly programming, and this is where can I ask how long does it take me to take this course? Okay, so it has intro and advanced. Good. To be honest, I didn't touch ML since my master's thesis 3 years ago. I got mine 5 years ago. But I like the stream. Oh, you're being kind. Thank you. Network and telecom software engineer. That's cool. I got 50 in my bachelor's in the subject network. So I feel like I've always been not really good at network, but it's fun, I think. Yeah, like, are you interested in learning more on the ML side? Because AI takeover is already here, as you are aware. Okay, 1 to 4 is supposed to be easy, 5 to 8 is supposed to be mid, and then 9 to 12 is supposed... Where's 9 to 12? I don't see 12. I just see 9. Oh my god. Sorry. But like, it's better to take this after an introductory course like Fast AI's Deep Learning for Coders, which is... Oh, Deep Learning. Mine is Machine Learning. It's close though. It's close. Yeah, good. I think I might go for this. Yes. Go for it. I'll follow along. Oh, thank you. That would be fun. I will still need to make sure that I finish these two, right? Yeah, I have lesson 11 and 12 to finish, and then that should be on my next to-do. And if you want to follow along, I will paste it in the chat. If you like want to, I don't know if you need, I don't think you need to sign up for anything, but you can see the stuff, copy paste and all that, because yeah, I think this will be actually fun to stream. Same. Yes, wow. We might be like, it's 7 a.m. right now for me. I have had, I think, around 2 hours of sleep, so I will most likely end the stream in like less than 10 minutes because I need to sleep as well. Are you fasting? Oh, sorry, you don't have to answer that, but like oh no, I'm not. My accent can be deceiving, sorry about that. Ah, cool. Okay, so we are in the, I'm from the Middle East, somewhere in the Middle East. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, Tunisia, Tunis, basically. I'm from Iraq. Okay. Then yeah, okay. Because yeah, your time zone is 1 that way, 1 hour. You're in Europe. I hope not for like I hope it's not for not nice reasons, because sometimes when us, you know, people like us that live in Europe is maybe, I hope it's like good reasons. It's, like, good reasons can be studying, not really good reasons can be being refuge. But alhamdulillah. Okay. If you are good and your family is good, then all is good. Alright, so I consider this stream a success. Because I came here for an, oh, that's so cool. See, that's better than good. Work and internship. That's good. That's amazing. Congratulations for that. Alright, so like that's something you should be proud of. Yeah. I think working in our sector, you get cool opportunities, so I'm glad that you got a cool opportunity like that, and I'm sure it's mostly like because you are good at it. All right, thank you for sticking around. I am going to conclude this stream. I didn't expect no problem. You're welcome. I didn't expect anyone to come to this stream because I didn't post it on Twitter or anywhere. So I am honestly surprised that people came about. So thank you. I will probably, we should sleep. Thank you. Technically, I've been streaming since 2021, which is a long time, so I have some experience, but I just do it very sporadically. Yeah. All right. I will do a countdown from 5 and then end the stream. The everything was good except for the part where I lost internet for 10 minutes, but no problem. You too. Have a nice sleep and then have a nice rest of the day. I hope you have a blessed day. And I'm gonna end the stream in, thank you for joining me, anyone who's here or who was here. I'm gonna end the stream in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.